Right now, you're looking at one of the most iconic cars of the 20th century, a 1937 Cord 812. Hi there, I'm Philip here at Hyman Limited in St. Louis, and today I'm going to show you one of the most widely recognized cars of the 20th century. The designer of this car was Gordon Buehrig, and what he did was he took all these new influences from the world of aviation and put them in a car. The Cord is host to all sorts of cool innovations in the automotive world. For instance, come check this out. Here in the back of the car is a cap. This is actually a Ferritin Gas Cap, which was not common in the 30s, but was a heavy pull from the aeronautical world. Up until this point, most cars had a fuel filler somewhere external on the car, or in some cases in the trunk, but on the Cord, it's known as the first production car with a gas door. Breaking away from the tradition of having full fendered cars, Gordon Buehrig used balloon fenders on the Cord. This eliminated the running board where the fender used to flow and brought on the newer envelope body style cars. But perhaps the best visual of the car comes from the front. Here you can see Gordon Buehrig incorporated covered headlights. These were retractable, just as we still love today on the Corvettes and Miatas. But something that was really neat about what Gordon did was he hid the idea of a radiator, and he did that by wrapping the entire grille around the front of the car, creating what we now know as the coffin nose design. Another notable feature about the hood is that it's a single piece that's hinged in the rear. For your gear heads, under here is a Lycoming built 289 flathead V8. These cars produced 125 horsepower in their naturally aspirated form, but when fitted with the optional Switzer Cummins supercharger, the cars punch out an impressive 170 horsepower. In here, you're greeted with one of the single best dashboards in all of automotive history. You have a single piece of engine turned metal, every gauge that you want as a driver, including a tachometer. And perhaps one of the best features was that in 1937, the Cord came equipped new with a radio, and this was completely unheard of up until this point in history. The transmission on a Cord is a very unique feature to it. In this time period, most cars came with a standard manual transmission. The Cord utilized what's called a pre-select gearbox, and this works by selecting what gear you want on the remote and then pushing in the clutch. And once you hit the clutch, it's at the bottom of that throw that it engages the gear, and then when you release the clutch, you're now in that gear driving away. To start the car, you turn on the key and you push the clutch to the floor to engage the starter. I love this Cord. A lot of Cords don't drive like this one, but this car is dialed. It was restored roughly 20 years ago, and it's now at that optimal level of show and go. So you can really have fun with it and be proud of the car as well. It has a Category 1 ACD Club certification, accompanied in the sheet and also with sticker on the dashboard. And one of the most beautiful things about this car is it is a Phaeton. Of the 4 standard bodies offered, this was the most valuable one in period and in today, and this one's fitted with a supercharger. It might be one of the ultimate Cords on the road today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video and you want to learn more about other fascinating cars, be sure to hit the subscribe button below, and we'll see you on the road.